A very good morning to all of you. I am sexologist, sex and dating coach, and sex researcher Dr. Uttam K Dave, and I welcome all of you to Dating Problems and Solutions. In this time and age, uh, most of the men and women try to find out dates through their cell phones, through the various dating apps, or uh, through introduction by common friends, etc. But by far the most popular way of meeting new men or women is through apps. Now, that is the first part, like getting in touch with somebody and then she agrees to meet you. Now, you must be wondering that is in this age of equality, why is so much of importance given to the woman and less importance to the man? Let me tell you something very clearly that even in this time and age, women need some kind of special attention when they go out with a man for a date. And the priority of making the woman happy during the date still lies with the man. So, if you have registered with some app and you have found out a woman who is willing to date you, then you are going out on a blind date. And if you want to make a blind date successful, there are 14 things which you need to keep in mind to make the date successful so as to meet her the second time. Now, I'm just going to discuss few factors which are very, very important for any man, whether you are dating in college or you are dating in your office or you are dating somebody uh, who is outstation. So, for example, I'm just going to pick a few pointers and let you know what are the important things you need to know when you date or when you go for a blind date. The first thing is you need to know which location to select. That is very, very important. Secondly, you should know when to order for cocktails. That is also very, very important because I am mentioning cocktails because in earlier times, when men and women used to meet on a date, they used to have tea or coffee, but now people are into drinks of various different categories. So you should know how to order for cocktails. Again, when it comes to paying the bill, how do you manage paying the bill? That is also very, very important. Something else about leaving. How do you leave when you are ending the date? Also, what do you do when the date is a flop? And finally, what if she brings somebody along with her? Now, these are some of the things which you may not be expecting, but these things are going to happen during the day. So, how do you prepare yourself for these things? So, if you're somebody who is into blind dates and you may have been very, very miserable at first blind dates or you failed at blind dates, then probably there are certain things which you do not know. The art and science of blind dates you need to learn. So for that you can take a session with me on any day between Mondays to Saturdays evenings 4 to 9 p.m. and my contact number is 9920655464. And I hope to help many young men understand and be successful at their first blind dates. Thank you.